What did you say? I'm here. I'm here. All right. Yeah, I had the microphone mute because I was complaining about my own stomach. All right, let's get started.
Shadow Smokers Legion.
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 Shadow Smokers Legion for life.
Shadow Smokers Legion!
Shadow Smokers Legion.
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 Shadow Smokers Legion. And yes, I need a haircut.
Shadow Smokers Legion, baby. And for those that you couldn't understand that.
Shadow Smokers Legion!
Okay. Alright, so hi guys, Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin. Right now you can only see me because I had to adjust the screen. But tonight we will share some cigars with our beloved member Adam Harrison. Okay, so we're not gonna talk too much about Adam because I know there's some people have in the memory, some people know them very little. The point is to honor him, right? To celebrate him. We're not particularly into grieving when we have so many good memories of the member. So we're gonna celebrate him. We're gonna drink and we're gonna smoke and we're gonna chat about crap. That's what we usually do. Okay, that's what we usually do. So go ahead and pretty much put up what you are smoking tonight. All right, what you're smoking tonight. And all right. You guys on the chat on the other side, you guys have you guys muted for now because I need to get everybody going here, but I can see you guys, but nobody else can. Okay, all right. So yeah, just share the chat in my group for everyone who doesn't know about the Legion. Okay, yeah. So you guys, let me know why you guys sharing the cigar tonight with Adam. And we're gonna keep this episode in the YouTube history, and hopefully one day Christina will feel more comfortable and come watch this with us one day. Okay. We should do a toast for him the first at the 1 hour mark. Yes, not only that, we want to do we also want to do a moment of silence and all that stuff, just so that we can we don't have particular any process to deal with something like this. I literally did not even think something like this will ever happen to the Legion. All right, so for me, when I heard about this, I'm kind of speechless. I don't know what else to do other than give her time and stay away a little bit, and figure out what we can do for her, that kind of stuff. So for me, it's a stressful, heartbreaking week per se. I haven't been able to function normally. Like if that's the right way to say it, haven't been able to function normally. Today, I was out and about and pretty much did not eat anything until 4:30, 5 o'clock. And literally, I can tell you honestly right now, my stomach is killing me. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I'm just gonna let it go through. If I had to run away upstairs bathroom later on, that it is what it is. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. Okay, so my choice for the night is gonna be a Davidoff Kizuna, which means bond, like a family, like a relationship bond. Okay, and the SSL Journey. Okay, that's my two. So I think I'll start with the Journey because that's the lighter one, and we'll go with that one. All right. So let's okay. Albert is having the Romeo Juliet White Churchill there, so he's going with the same theme that Adam had last. Okay. If you want to join the chat room is open, but I asked everybody to be more civilized today than usual. Okay. So let me get the screen up. Here we go. All right. Now, we should be able to hear each other. But I should change this a little bit. Hold on a second. Let's change it to... Okay. That way there's less noise, I think. Now, if you guys are hearing too much noise from my microphone, because this is a new setup, let me know, and then we'll fix it from there.
Yeah, I noticed that. I seen the fuzzy little thing. I was like, I got a new mic.
I didn't get a new mic. I got a new cover, so that the fan noise gets reduced.
Oh, I thought you got a new mic.
Nah. Same old mic.
Yeah, guys, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I gotta make my mix of drinks too. 1 second. Let me cut this. Again, people in the chat room, go ahead and let us know what you're smoking tonight. It's a tough thing to talk about. It's a tough thing to talk about. I mean, there is no right answer, but there's only right way to honor a person, you know? And we gotta do all that. We're gonna do all that. And that, you know, even though it sounds horrible, he's gotta be our standard of how we gonna tackle this in the future. Because if anything is certain about life, death is one of them. And we have to figure out how we're gonna honor him. Alright, so yeah, you guys at the chat room, go ahead and say hi to everybody. I actually, because I'm muted you guys, so they can hear you now. And we have James, we have Albert, the usual people, and we actually have Kat, you know, which is usually is disappearing. I don't know. There's a lot of people ask about hey, what happened to Kat, you know?
It's because I gotta feed the animals at night, you know, all the strays in the back of the alley and the one in the front door.
Are you talking about your wife and kids that way?
Oh man.
The two people I find people always ask is what happened to Bola Chan and what happened to Kat. There's two people that people
I've been wondering about Bola. I haven't seen Bola post lately, but I know he's probably busy.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I should reach out to see what they're doing, but at the same time, it's like, you know, people at life, you know, it makes sense.
Man,
you know, he checks in, so just not all the time.
I'm like a cat. I put my paw in every now and then, and I take my paw back.
So tonight I'm drinking this Grange Stone Highland Single Malt Scotch, and I am mix it with my Milkies. Yeah.
It's no wonder your stomach's
It's
fat.
actually a soda. It's actually a yogurt soda. It's yogurt, milk, and soda in there.
Yeah, that's why it's bad.
Why his stomach feels bad.
Yeah, we understand now.
Yeah. But I like the flavor.
Okay.
I'm doing some AH Rice Family Reserve this morning.
Now the reason is that, you know, I want to have a little bit of sugar in my stomach because I don't know how much I can smoke if I don't have any sugar. So having something like that, it's got some natural sugar.
That's why I'm smoking a sweet rum.
Smoking the Davidoff.
Late hour. Hey, Ivan.
I'm having Knob Creek with soda water, so make me feel a little bit better.
Well, good morning, sunshine.
Hey,
Right.
what's up, Ray and Sunshine? How are you?
Oh, it's so
I'll put
good.
up the chat. I'm doing the R&J White Churchill. So
Smoking the Pappy Van Winkle.
Yeah, baby.
Man, hey, you're right about these, Hashimoto. These things are... Whew.
Yeah. Tony actually liked it too.
Surprisingly, I
I'm
want
enjoying
that
one of my
last
last-
third for the entire cigar. Just that last third. That's all I need. That last third for the entire cigar.
I'm enjoying one of my last 3 journeys. So.
Are you talking about when you get down to the Maduro part? That is really good.
That's actually not Maduro.
What is it?
Was it pack?
A straw or what?
It's like a pipe tobacco. It's a different tobacco.
But it's real good.
Pong says he can't smoke tonight. Still waiting for test result. Scott says I'm an idiot. I'm always forget how to enter the code to be. It's meet.google.com.
I'm having a link up revolver number 9.
Wait. Yeah, I just saw Gianni's come in and click close. Anyway, I just want to tell you guys, Legion members, don't just leave like that forever, okay? If you're gonna pass away, please ask me for permission before you pass away.
Okay.
Right?
Just don't do it
Hey,
suddenly,
Tony,
right?
I can't help it if my wife kills me, man. You never know.
No, your wife has to ask me for permission, okay? So as a leader of the Shadow Smoke Legion, I command you that if you're going to die, you gotta ask me for permission.
That's why you have to tell her, wait, just a minute. Let me just let everybody know from SSL.
Right. You will contact me. You're gonna tell me why you're dying, and how you're dying, and when you're dying, and I'll give you my approval. And most likely that's gonna be no, hell no. Okay?
More likely it'll be probably something I didn't do that I was supposed to do.
Because it doesn't matter which one of you, alright? Including Chapin. If he pass away, I'm gonna be sad for weeks. And I really don't want to deal with that.
Just weeks.
Weeks.
Well, at least
Even
for
Chapin gets
Chapin,
weeks.
yeah.
Even Chapin gets
It
weeks.
might be months for the rest of us, but
You know, so ask me for permission first and get the no from me, then decide to live on longer. All right, that's the process that we're gonna do for the future. Okay.
yeah. Let's see how that works for us.
You know, like I think like we have a lot of healthy people, and like I think of anybody, I live like shit, like not healthy at all. Like I don't sleep, I eat crazy. You know, I am not healthy. So if anybody needs to go, it should be me first, not you guys. All right. Now I know we have really old grandpas like James and Jeff and all that stuff, but even them probably gotta live longer than I do. Come on, like they live in Germany.
Man. See, you didn't include me in that one, huh?
Cat, you don't count. You're a crazy cat man. So people with cat usually
Cat
live
has
longer
9
anyway.
lives.
Hey, Tony, is it dry begging if I give you my list of cigars I haven't smoked before the end of my life? If I tell you,
Well, then I'll tell you this. I'll say this. Hey, Albert, since you have so many cigars you have not tried yet, live longer, and I might give you one.
I got one.
Well, now I will give you one every time you hit the 100 years old mark, right? So 100, 200, 300, you'll get one, okay?
I got a question though. Right before I went off the YouTube chat and went on the live, I heard including Chapin.
Yeah.
I hope you weren't serious about that.
What's there to be curious about? I mean, I'm trying to be inclusive, so I'm trying to be inclusive.
Right.
So
Yeah,
Chapin
I know
will
you're
be
gonna be
included in that.
He had his fingers crossed.
Yeah, unfortunately, Chapin already have his
making an
OG
effort.
number, so I can't offer him anything else other than I will be sad for weeks.
He had his fingers crossed.
I think Brandon Chapin's unkillable, so he'd be all right.
If you guys keep doing this on me, I will have to add another rule, and you guys are bad at following rule. I have to add rules that you're not allowed to die, and that you guys don't want that. All right, you guys don't
Asians
want that.
don't die. We just multiply.
He can multiply. That's fine. Asian don't die. We multiply really quickly too. So I'm just saying. I don't want to keep adding rules, but if you guys are making me sad weeks at a time, I had to make that new rule that members are not allowed to die. Okay? And if you die, then I have to keep talking about you for weeks. Don't do that.
What's up,
Does
Anthony?
everybody have a drink?
I have my drink today. If you have a drink with you for tonight too, let me know what you're drinking. Put on the thing. Leave
why don't we all
history
lift our
on the
glasses?
YouTube channel tonight. Leave history on the YouTube channel tonight. So we all get it. We all get it, right?
Give me 1 second. I'll go grab something.
Sure.
Everybody fill their glasses. Let's raise a glass to Prestige 106.
Yeah, I went out and grabbed me something. Yeah.
Like, wait. We'll give you guys a couple minutes right now, right? So right now it's 9:15. You should have your glass prepared, filled up by like what 9:20? 9:20?
I got
5
a big
minutes.
glass here, so I'm not worried. Sit here.
You know, it's already 9:16, so we'll give everybody 5 minutes. Go get your drinks. Go get your drinks, okay? I don't care. It's gotta be alcoholic, non-alcoholic, water, Coke, soda, orange juice, sweet tea. You go get it. All right.
Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, guys.
It's about 6:15 over here, James. So yeah, it's past 5.
Well, I got a while to go, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere here.
All right. This is what we do at 9:20. At 9:20, we'll do a moment of silence. At 9:21, we'll share the drink with Adam. All right. 106. 106.
Light up.
Yeah.
Oh, behind me.
Having Kraken Spice Rum with PDR 1878. Very good pairing, both courtesy of the Harrison's SSL Secret Center. I saw that post.
Okay, always get their stuff.
So where are everybody else? Where is
And that's flipping on and off.
got a glass of Wilder Antique 107. That's actually a really good drink. Here we go.
So cold.
All right,
the other
so
night with my
we gotta
nephew.
give Anthony. I was talking about this. Okay, we gotta give everybody time to grab their glass of drink. At 9:20, we will do our moment of silence. 9:21, let's raise the glass and have a drink.
Works for me.
Hey, Travis,
What's up, guys?
you got your sweet tea ready?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, Travis, what's up?
Oh, same old, same old.
Hey, Travis.
What's up, man?
What Drew Stacy you smoking tonight?
What Drew
I'm
Stacy?
actually smoking the Davidoff Tampa.
Brendan Chapin, did you let that smoke rest before you smoke them? I don't know if you just receive it today and try to smoke it today, it's not gonna light well.
He's a new smoker, Tony.
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 more minutes left. 2 more minutes.
Brandon's rookie year.
Brendan's rookie year.
That can work.
I mean, that's what gets me because Adam just really started to expand his palate. He's been smoking some nice Cuban from Matt right before all these. You know, just last month he was celebrating 10 years anniversary. So you know, it caught me by surprise. Like when I saw the news, it was a surprise to me. So yeah, Brendan. Then that means that you put. You know, here's the thing, Brendan Chapin. Don't put your cigar inside water. All right, that's not how you humidify a cigar. It will not lit well if it's inside water.
Don't store your cigars in the bathtub.
Oh, wait a minute. He's been sitting for a month. You've been letting it sit too long, Brandon.
Just dip it in water real fast.
That's an awful long time to spend in the bathtub.
All right, so right now 9:19. I hope you guys have your drink ready. We gotta get ready for a moment of silence. At 9:20.
I'm gonna mute because I got background noise.
Okay. So, all right, here we go. So let's start our moment of silence right now. right, let's raise the glass. Here's to Adam.
Here's to Adam.
Mr. Adam.
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 Hey, grab a flashlight and see if you can look at put on switch to on.
Like I say, members of Shadow Smoke Legion, I do not feel like the drink tastes as good as it should be when I had to drink for it like this. Okay, so the rule is, if you guys gonna pass away in the future, you need my permission. All right, and I can tell you the answer is no. Okay.
How's it going, Martin?
What's going on, Cat?
Not a whole lot.
Martin?
What's going on?
Kat, I just want to tell you that, if you're not talking, you need to mute your microphone because I can hear people yelling in the background.
Yeah. That's my wife.
Yelling at cats?
She didn't do a minute. She didn't do a moment of silence. Can't you even do that?
Let's see.
Today, in my local B&M today, two of them actually.
What'd you get? Oh, LFDs.
Wow.
Is that Romeo and Juliet, the Nicaraguan? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I hope Adam has whichever God he prays to. Right? We all pray for him, right? Pray to your whatever God that you pray to, right? Because we all have different gods. Pray to the Almighty that he's gonna have an easy journey to where he should be. Go to heaven, reincarnate, however you pray for him. Just pray for him. And we also should pray for Christina, because this is gonna be super hard on her. I've never had someone that close pass away from me, so I don't know how devastated she must feel. Right? This is super hard. Nobody can imagine until they actually lose somebody, and for her, I'm pretty sure it's very, very hard. Right? So, I asked everyone to give her time and space. Right? Time to grieve. Sometimes it takes a while to hit, so give her time. And when she's ready, if she reach out, please give her some time to lend her your ears, right? Listen to what she needs, and if anything, reach out to me. If anything we can do here, we will do it. Right? We'll do it. Okay. Also, the fundraiser, including the flowers, I think we have raised roughly $700 maybe, roughly there. And we'll continue to let everybody to continue to donate. If you got a penny's a penny, right? We'll raise whatever amount we could. We'll donate it by next weekend, right? So I'll ship it out. I'll send out the check sometime next week, either Friday afternoon or Saturday morning, something like that. And if you do miss this fundraiser, that's okay. There is a GoFundMe account, right? That was created by her family member, right? And the GoFundMe account was looking for $50,000. If you got some spare cash, go ahead and help her if you could, because it's gonna be rough. As far as I know, she doesn't work. She's a at-home mom because she's got a kid that that needs special care.
Right.
So. All right. So if anything, you can help. If you live nearby, you can I don't know what else that we can do, but then if there is something we can do, suggest it to me. If something is doable, we definitely do it. All right, we definitely do it. So don't hesitate to contact me. And if there is some ideas what we can do for them, let me know too. Because I have not dealt with like this. I have not organized a group where a member has passed away. All right. So this is literally gotta be our standard of how we gotta handle things in the future. And yeah, and then we're doing everything we can honor him the best way possible, right? So I know that it might sound cheesy to someone to say, hey, giving him 106 doesn't really help him. But I feel like, it's my way, it's the Legion's way to remember him for the rest of the history, because he is part of the history of Shadow Smoke Legion. He was there when we started, even though he didn't respond to our OG number, or else he would have an OG number. He is still one of us, and he is still very part of our family, very part of the family. So I think that giving him a number so that we can remember him for the rest of the history. And one day someone's gonna ask, hey, I never heard about 106. Who is 106? And this episode will be right there. It says, no, that's 106. That's one of our members that have unfortunately passed away sooner than we wanted him to. So that's why I was thinking. That's why it's like, we need to do something like that. I do not want to just remove him from our roster, because he didn't leave because he didn't like our group. He didn't leave because he thought our group was horrible. I'm not gonna tell, it's not the same situation as, I'm gonna leave and not gonna tell anybody, so. And this is, I think that will be how we gotta handle it in the future, if something does happen in the future. Anyways, so as we share this drink and smoke with Adam, let's talk about our days. Now my day, pretty much boring. So, if you had an interesting story that you want to talk about, put it on the chat room and we'll talk about that, right? We'll talk about that. Yeah, I thought it was very important that we do something for him. Right? I was driving. Literally, I thought about that. I was driving home. And I was like, we should really give him a number, because that's one thing he keep asking me. He asked me like a few times. Like, hey, Tony, can I get a number? He asked me a few times. So that's one thing I remember about him. I was like, you know what? He deserves a number. Right? I don't want any Legion member to feel like they're not a part of the family just because they don't have a number. But however, if there's some way I can keep him in the roster, a number is the way to do it, then I should do it.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
I was surprised
I agree with that 100%.
to go back and review the roster and find that Christina Harrison didn't have a number. And I can't remember the reason why she didn't have a number, but she didn't have a number. So, and that's what I'm saying. If Christina feel like it is too much to go back to Cigar right now, then I'm more than happy to do the same thing for her, leave her a number, and allow her to step back from the Legion for as long as she wanted to. She's one person that I think deserves to be excused to leave the Legion until she feel ready to come back, because sometimes it's hard to go back to a place where you share a hobby with your husband and when your husband passed away. So if she needs to do that, I will do that for her. I'll be like, okay, you can leave for however amount of time you need, or as long as you need it. I'm not gonna remove her from the roster. What I'm afraid of is that she might not ever be on the Facebook again. Okay, and even if she's not on Facebook, please remember that she's still one of us. And then I know Pam is very close with her. They talk once in a while. So Pam, if you watch this, and if she ever reach out to you for anything that you can share with the Legion, keep us updated too.
Tony, what about giving Christina like Prestige 107 so they have the same numbers in succession together?
That'd be good.
I think I could. Yeah, why not? I
Yeah,
could.
let's do that.
All right. So what we can do is we also give Christina 107, so their numbers stay together. All right, their number will stay together. In fact, let me go ahead and do that right now. All right, let me go ahead and do that right now. Give me a second.
Ashley, you on, Ashley?
What's that?
How about ya?
Hey Martin, are you smoking an EP Carrillo over there?
Nope. I think I already know what this is.
What is that? What is
You're
that?
making fun of
I was asking Martin if he was smoking an EP Carrillo over there.
I think he's smoking Sereno Royal Maduro Double X. Alright, here he goes. Copy.
Little inside joke with Brandon.
Yeah.
Brendan's gonna kill me when he sees my next review. Oh, yeah. Brendan will kill me when he sees my next review.
Well, I can say the one I had last night, that was good. It was really good. Real.
Which one?
The blue band one.
Down the switch work.
Oh, is that Habano? EP Korea Habano?
Yeah, I think it was. No, it wasn't.
No, that's
yeah.
Espinosa
No,
Habano.
like on,
Espinosa
like-
Habano.
Always on.
Is that the Historia? The La Historia?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the ones that come in a 10 pack.
It was like a blue, had like a little blue.
Yeah, blue band on the foot band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a real.
That's a real nice one.
Alright. So I just added to her for 107. So 106 and 107 will stay together forever on on that number. Again, like I say, if she decide to have to take a leave, an indefinite leave from the Legion, she can do that. She can do that. I totally understand. So
She don't have a number?
she didn't. She never responded to that post when we were giving out numbers.
Wow.
I was surprised to find out today when I was scrolling down. I was thinking that if she had an OG number, I'll try to pick a number that's closer to that, but she didn't. So it's tough. It's tough. Yeah, we'll do that for now, and we'll take care of the fundraiser for now. We might, as she was able to take care of her stuff, we will follow up, right? Every few months to see how she's doing. We might do a cigar pool if we decide to do that later on in the year. We can pull out some cigars if she still choose to enjoy a cigar and remember Adam. That way, we can do that as well. Okay, so we just kind of have to go back and research what Adam loves to smoke. I honestly don't remember exactly what he smokes. So.
Are we still doing the big
You only know-
Christmas live?
So what?
Are we still doing that big Christmas live?
Yes, we are.
Maybe we could do something special around for that live.
We could. Why not? Right?
The only ones we know the only ones we know we like to smoke was the ones that Christina stole.
I just want to make sure that if this still something that she want to do, because we all know cigar costs quite a bit of pretty penny, and I don't know if she will be able to continue to do this hobby, but if it's once in a while, let's see what we can do, right? Once in a while, let's see what we can do, right? Your family here, your family forever until you leave. So. Who's ZROOUTTHEE? All these old people. All right. Chapin, kick this guy. Today I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, not having any of that today.
Yeah, I'm not having any of that today. Not having any of that today. Get out yourself, or we can kick you, whatever, however you wanted to do it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Not today.
Say that shit about somebody that was only 33.
Damn, he was only 33?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
only 33.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was a young dude.
I don't have the chat. I'm there trolling it.
I'll get in there myself if Chapin doesn't to do it. I'm not having any of these today. Not like usually I welcome it, whatever, but I am not allowing anything like that today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, she already had the box string.
Oh, somebody deleted one of Albert's Albert's comments.
All right, good. Looks like Chapin already got it done.
Yeah.
She already had it.
All right, he already done. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, today is not one of those days he gets to troll my channel today. Not today.
No. Yeah. It sounds like Brandon.
If she's on the list for the next one, we will communicate with her before anything of that happens, okay? We might skip her for a while until she's ready. Again, we're gonna give her time, as much time as she needed, and then we will, we'll go around to take care of that. Right? Okay. I mean that's easy to take care of. Nut Creek and long live the king for Adam.
It's good smoke.
Yep.
What a day. What a day. No, see, I don't want to make this particular episode to be too gloomy. I want us to celebrate, to have such a great member, He doesn't talk much, but, when he posts, he's there. And I actually think he's a funny guy. He's a very happy guy, so.
Oh, he was great, yeah.
So, he's definitely a good person.
Mm-hmm.
Was he, I think he worked in the police department or something like that, something similar, no? I'm not too sure where he worked. I know that he's the only one that's working, but I wasn't too sure what he was working on, what his job was.
He worked some sort of like safety as far as like OSHA or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have to say, when I'm like down and gloomy, cigar tastes like shit.
Yeah.
Drink tastes like shit and cigar tastes like shit. Like, that's not how I really wanted to smoke a cigar. I much rather smoke a cigar talking shit about him. But But anyways. So that's a really cool. That's like a whole bottle of lighter using there, Hashimoto. he take out the big boy today.
Did you fill that whole thing up too?
What's that?
Did you fill the whole thing up too?
Oh yeah.
What you use in there? Like butane, gasoline?
Yeah, butane.
Hey Hashimoto, you show me mine. Show me yours, I'll show you mine.
You don't want me to break out all mine.
Oh,
yeah, somebody's gonna bring out the 6 jet. I see. What was it? Jetline's got a 6 jet lighter.
Why would you need a 6 jet?
That's
Albert should be okay. Albert's
guys
on
that got
the chat,
like
so
smoke the large
should be okay.
cigars.
No, cigar just Martina Maya'd me, so.
Anybody tried that new Espinosa Warhead yet? I haven't even seen it out yet. Is it even released? I don't even think it's released yet.
601? No, I haven't tried that one yet.
Michael's supposed to be. He ordered a bunch of boxes of them for some people.
He was the manager of plant safety at Kong Agra Brands. Okay. Thank you for that information. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I'm the type of person that I don't really ask people what they do. I want you guys to automatically tell us what you do because, it is a privacy thing. I ask everybody to do introduction for that reason, right? Introduction for that reason. So, 6 jet for the Woody. I need more. As you can see on the test, I need way more than that. You need a bonfire. Okay, you need a bonfire for that Woody.
I told you twice what I did for work and you didn't still don't understand it.
It's not a cigar to be smoked. It's not a cigar to be smoked. Holy crap. Not a good one. Not a good one. I don't know. I'm surprised they continue. It's one of those things that they make, and they know it doesn't cost them $50. It probably costs them $5, and they're like, we just gotta put it $50 because people will buy it just to prank their friends. Right? We're gonna sell it for $50 just so you can prank your friends and then make them smoke this and turn green. 100th century eggs for the Woody. No, I got Gurkhas. I got Gurkhas. Man, I'm not sure if that's.
You give them Gurkhas to Jeff.
Well, I need to save 3 just in case next time my stupid mouth says I will smoke a Woody. No, my stupid mouth might just say that again, and then I'll be like, you know what? I got 3 Gurkhas.
After watching Bob smoke the Woody and then you, man, that thing's not even worth it.
It is not. It is a $50 cigar that you're not gonna enjoy. It's a $50 cigar where you're not gonna enjoy, but everybody around you will get $50 worth of laugh.
Yeah, we did.
You might as well go ahead and smoke what was it? The Asylum 880?
Unless Tony smokes it, he robbed us of like $35 worth of laughs.
I tried. It just doesn't work out. If it was smokable, the draw was fine. I would just keep smoking it. At least I'll go somewhere between a Robusto or something like that of burn before I stop. But that was not smokable. And it tastes bad too. It tastes bad.
I feel like you cheated us, and that's why you need to smoke those 3 Gurkhas.
You can feel however you want, Karen. Go talk to your manager.
Oh, Karen.
See, you're rubbing off on us already.
Doesn't Brandon remind you of like the male Karen?
Carrie.
I was in a really bad mood today. Like we were at Solar Table, that store, and while I was shopping, while my wife was shopping in that little aisle, a white woman and a white man all of a sudden just say, "Excuse me," and my wife said, "Oh, okay, maybe I'm their way." She said, "Oh, I'm sorry." And she walked away, right? And as I walked towards my wife, the white lady continued to walk. She said, "Get out of my way." So get out of my way, or get the hell out of my way, or something like that. I was pissed. I was like, "Excuse you," and she continued to walk. I was waiting for her to come back and talk to me so I can pull the race car. I was waiting for her to say, "What did you say?" And I will be like, "Oh no, white power, don't shoot!" So that she can get kicked out and I can get kicked out too. I was ready to do that. I was pissed. What do you mean by your way? What do you mean by your way? We're walking and you are the one that needs to walk somewhere else. So I was not in a good mood all day. I was thinking about Adam. I was not in a good mood. I was ready to pick a fight. Be like a baby, lie down to the ground. I'm not going anywhere. Drag me away, police officer. I was, they were bankrupt. That's why we'll go there to check out what they have. Apparently they're not really bankrupt because the sale was 10% off. That's not really a sale. Right. So I was ready to pull a crazy Asian on the ground kind of shit. But she didn't continue to talk. But I did, try to be a smart ass, My wife was like, "Did you look at the whisk that you were looking for?" I was like, "I didn't get to because some woman told me to get the fuck out of her way," really loud. But in the end, what's funny is she was checking out before us. She was right in front of us checking out, and I was looking at her. I was like, "Let's get closer to her, see if we can give her some COVID." They run quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, don't mess with Tony when he's not in a good mood, especially in the public. I have no shame. Okay, I have no shame. I'll pull a Karen on you if I have to. I'll pull a Karen and Felicia on you.
We're gonna start calling you Brandon too.
Oh, okay. You start to sound like my wife when she cussing out the cashier for charging her too much. Come on, don't do that.
Charging her too much.
Oh man.
Well, my wife's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I'm not okay. Outside is hot as hell. I'm out here in the mall that I have nothing to shop for, and the male and the female and the male just pissed me off, and I didn't get to yell at them."
Goddamn, Tony, you really starting to sound like my wife there. You scaring me now.
It's one of those days. It's one of those days. I just cannot be in a really happy, cheerful mood. I just like, oh, I gotta go yell at someone. Somebody let me yell at you, please. You know.
So how many white women named Karen are going by their middle names now?
There was someone that tried to sue for the public using their name Karen as a mean name or something like that. It was like, you can't really help it. It is a stereotype, The fact that you want to sue about it just proves that fact, Karen, you gotta talk to a manager about people using Karen. I'm sorry, It's just like the same stereotype, If somebody say, "Hey, I got a computer problem," who do I ask? Somebody usually is like, "Go ask Tony." Right? There is always a Tony somewhere that's an IT.
If you get a judge named Karen, then you're probably safe.
Is there a judge named Karen? Have you met a judge named Karen?
It can happen.
I hope not. I hope not. You go into as a defendant, and then she will be like, "I would like to see your manager." Summon the manager.
The only problem is the judge is going by her middle name too, so
No, the judge goes by their last name, right? So the honorable something something something.
Yeah, you go to one that's the Honorable Karen, Judge Karen.
That would be really nice, like a TV show somewhere between, Jerry Springer and something else. Now that time slot, Judge Karen's. She does not let things go away.
All the clients sue managers on there. All it is customers suing managers on the show.
all the plaintiffs are all Karens, right? It's like this company, Karen's doing this, Karen's doing that. It might happen. I don't know. I'm not. It's not. It's not. We're trying to say that all the Karens are like that. It's just that happens that every time it goes on the news, there's some Karen. Right?
It's just the short-haired one.
It'd be another Jerry Springer, man.
Karen Springer.
Yeah, all the Karens would have to get their hair cut off before they went on the show.
No, they will cut it during the show. Like, I will need to talk to a manager about this. I don't know. That's horrible. But for the longest time, I don't even know why people use Felicia as bye Felicia. Because I've never met a Felicia where you get so annoying and just go, "Hey, bye Felicia." I've never met. But that's the thing. I have met few Karens that actually, irritates me. So it's just not yet Felicia. Not yet Felicia.
Tony, that goes back to what we were talking about. The Northern is swearing all the time, so it's another way of saying "bye, you fucker."
Back in North End, yeah, everything's fucker. You have a name, but no fucker. What's up, fucker? Where have you been, fucker? Oh, okay, yeah. That's down the street in the Italian restaurant. If you've never been to North End has all the Italian restaurants, and those are the people that keep the F word in every single sentence. One sentence will probably have 5 F words in there.
You're saying it's from the movie Friday.
Yeah,
or movie Friday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The movie Friday.
It is from Friday.
I had to go back to watch that. I don't remember.
Smokey used to always say it.
I had to rewatch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell you that the past week, I've been mentally aggressive. It's just not a happy week for me. I've been watching like videos of Mike Tyson. Well, that tells you, Been watching Mike Tyson's training video, and he's trying to come back out. He was teaching someone doing the gut punch and stuff like that. It was great. I was watching that. I was like, yes. And my wife was like, "Why are you watching Mike Tyson?" And I was like, "I don't know. I just want to hear him talk. He can all act out, and then you hear him talk. Hi.
That Mike Tyson meme was cool as fuck.
about the mask?
Somebody posted that picture of the guy with only 1 year on the mask, and I responded to that today because some company actually released a mask that you can just tape on yourself. It's like a double side thing you just tape on your face.
Tony just wanted to see if Mike's gonna bite somebody else's ear again. That's all.
He actually answered that in one of the YouTube video. He's like, I just got really aggravated, so I bite him not only once, I bite him twice. I was like, okay. Can he even go back to boxing match anymore? Like, didn't he get reprimanded
he
for that?
was training, so I guess he said he wants to box one more time.
Oh, he's trying to be Rocky Balboa now.
Who wants to see you? Who wants to see Tyson fight? I mean, come on.
I do. I saw his most recent training video. His moves are still very fluid. You know.
Well, I believe that.
He's always been his peekaboo boxing style. He's really good at dodging. His dodging punches are really like his movement are what makes him good. You know, he doesn't have to punch you much, but all he did is a couple punch in the face, you're down to the ground. So, you know, he's good.
The money.
Well, I thought that he was reprimanded for biting the ears, so I don't know if he can go back to boxing.
Yeah, I think.
Well, it's like you don't know if it's a boxing match or Silence of the Lambs 3. You know.
Yeah. Maybe they could just stick him in the UFC. They'll take anybody.
He will not have a chance in the UFC or MMA. Okay.
I'd like to see him go to UFC and fight Randy Couture. They're about the same age. That'd be a pretty good fight.
Somebody touch his leg, he's down to the
Nah,
ground.
Randy Couture is still in good shape, man. I think Randy Couture give him a run for his money.
Oh, I think Randy Couture would get him on the ground and just destroy him.
Yeah, once somebody kick his leg, he's done for. So, you know, I don't think he could do that. Even he talked about it. He's like, there's no way he can do MMA because he's not good at weights.
That was like Conor McGregor trying to come box. You know, it's like, come on, dude.
But if it had been the other way around, Mayweather wouldn't have stood a chance.
No, but that's not his style, though. You know,
right?
So.
Exactly.
You know who I'd like to see Mike Tyson fight was the guy that was in the UFC, but he passed away. The one black guy. He used to do the YouTube fights in the backyard brawls.
Yeah, Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell no.
He'd have killed Kimbo. Kimbo was good, but not in. I think in boxing, Tyson would have got him though.
Yeah, Kimbo didn't have the technical skill.
Yeah, I don't think there are any people out there right now that can take a few punch by hand on the face still. So.
No, because Kimbo would take 50% of the hits that were thrown at him. He was just good at taking them.
Right.
I don't think you want to take punches from Tyson.
No.
Kimbo ever got hit by somebody like Tyson, though.
You know, only person could take punches from Tyson would be Rocky Balboa.
Yeah.
Only in the movie, too. You know, in the movie, he also fought Ip Man. So, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
he fought Ip Man, and that was a tie. He didn't lose. He didn't lose. He was a tie. Okay? So.
Yeah.
So Tony, you've been watching Tyson videos, and I've been watching Joe Coy and Fluffy videos last night.
Joe Coy and Fluffy? They never do any joke together.
No, I just was watching random videos of each one of them.
But like, I think here's the problem. I think Joe Coy went crazy after his wife left him. His joke is no longer normal.
This is before his wife left him. I was watching earlier.
Yeah, before his wife left him, those jokes were funny. After his wife left him, I think nothing was funny about him. So I don't know.
He had no more material.
Right? He just talked about his son and nothing else. And I don't think anything was funny from that point. Fluffy hasn't had anything new. His newest thing was like a year ago, at least a year ago.
Yeah, all this stuff is old. I was watching when he went to India and Saudi Arabia and all that stuff.
I thought Fluffy got into really a lot of trouble with overweight issues, and I think the recent video he got fat again.
The last I saw, he was down 100 pounds in the last video that YouTube video I watched. So I don't know how long ago.
Chocolate cake.
Yeah, when you have that many chocolate cake, then yeah, you can't really keep the weight down. So
it's like
chocolate. Chocolate doesn't make fat. It's all the sugar in that cake.
and Brendan Chapin, you're right. I should go to do some shooting range. I probably do some really good shots right now. All right, I just had to imagine all kind of people in that target. I'll probably get really good shots right now. In fact, I'll shoot a couple and I'll grab an axe and go hit the target a few times.
All the
just to get
ranges
my
here in
aggravation
California
out.
are closed except for the indoor ones. Nah, I think they might be closed too.
Yeah, but Tony don't care.
Why is Chapin not on the line?
Why cheap? Because if he's on a live, he'll be like this anyway.
You'll see from here up, he'll be like this.
Right?
Yeah, I think he's actually much more active when he gets to type. He's actually much more active that way. Look how many messages he already typed today. When he's on the live, he probably said 3 words. Okay, he said 3 words. Hi guys. And just do this.
I think these Journey cigars got better with a year age on them.
It does, right? It does. However, I just couldn't enjoy it today. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's quiet on the YouTube side tonight. It's usually quiet on the YouTube side tonight. You know.
Yeah.
That's Brandon runs them off, man.
Huh?
Said Brandon runs them off.
Brandon runs them off. Somebody has to moderate the YouTube comments.
Oh, Brandon, they're all afraid Brandon's going to delete their comments by mistake.
Brandon got to troll me about my coffee. He says it's too milky for him. So, oh well, too bad.
Nothing milky enough for him.
You are the cat man, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many cats do you have?
Well, I've got one that's outside, maybe about 6 that are back in the alley I feed every now and then. I just throw a 5-pound bag and cut it open and let it go.
So you have 7 cats, right?
Then plus my cat that's in the house that nobody can come in because she'll just bite them.
But that is 7 cats, right?
Yeah, about 7 cats, 1 little black dog.
You know, that officially make you the crazy cat lady, right?
That's okay.
I think 7 cat was the count to start being the crazy cat lady.
Yeah, but I don't got the other cats in my house. Just only 1.
You don't want to keep them outside because they will be mating all day long.
Oh no, the cat outside, he's fixed. My wife caught him and had him fixed.
Would that stop
So
them
my
from
wife
humping?
is also the crazy cat lady because she just fixed the wild cat, you know, but she got it fixed for free.
Because I have a friend that has 1 cat, and one day the cat brought back like 12 kittens. 12 kittens.
Well,
And
she
then
got it
after he brought back the 12 kittens, that male cat ran away. Never came back.
Yeah, well, the male cat stays here. He just stays outside and lays on the front porch.
Well, she got it fixed for free, Cat, because you paid for it.
Yeah. I pay for the food, too. Might as well.
It wasn't the 12 kittens that ran him off. It was the paternity suits.
Well, we used to have like 9 or 10 cats at the front door, but my wife caught some and they went for a little ride to the country.
I took them to the Chinese restaurant and sold them, right?
Huh?
I thought you were going to say now you only got 3 cats outside.
I got the 1, and we had him fixed, and we got my cat that's in here that I got that traveled 400 miles on the back of a set of doubles from LA to down here.
Damn.
It's a lot of cats. Anthony, first of all, let's get this settled once and for all. How do you pronounce your last name?
Giannis.
I say it's Giannis.
Giannis.
G, like G, like 1 letter. Giannis.
Yeah, we've been pronouncing it Giannis, so we'll have to kind of fix that. So Giannis.
Well, Giannis is more the Greek side of it.
Yeah.
But do you
And
respond to
Winning
both?
is the American side of it. That's how you
Right.
pronounce his first name, Winning.
Yeah, there you go.
My wife was actually talking about you today when I was driving. She's like, because I talked about you the other day. I was like, you went to the casino.
Yeah.
And she's like, does he win much? I was like, I don't know, but you know, his thing was hashtag winning Giannis. And then she goes, okay, so what? Like, you know, why do people want to go gamble so much? Like, do they always lose? Do they always win? Like, you know, especially those people that always lose. Why do they keep going back? I told her I don't know. You gotta ask Giannis if he always lose.
No, that has
Dude, the last time I went to a casino, all you see is like Fantasy Island. It's like Mr. Rourke. You see every whole Filipino lady there.
So do you go gamble often? Do you go gamble often? No.
No. That was I think that was our first time in probably 3-4 years.
Okay. So I'll just tell her that you say you don't go often, because she was wondering why people lose and continue to go. I said I don't know. Because they have too much money and they're buying the thrill of losing.
You got to go back and
did you come home with more money than you spent?
No, you came home with less money than you have. That usually happens. Okay, if everybody go to gambling and came back home with more money than they have, then there will not be gambling business anymore.
Well, that's what
sounds like my nephew.
Gambling. It's not called winning. If it was called winning, everybody would do it.
They only go gambling for the free drinks. That's all.
Well, you gotta lose way more than the free drink for them to come to your drink.
Yeah, because they're not big drinks.
Well, if you sit at the slot, the drinks are free.
The one in North Carolina I went to had a big free meal.
I mean, I only got comped a hotel and a drink one time. That's because my friend over there lost $100,000. So.
Dang. I kind of like the way they did it over here in Germany. They set a limit on how much winnings a house can make.
How much winning a house can make?
Yeah, how much % they could win.
That's kind of weird because when you have like an actual high stake poker, that's pretty hard to calculate, isn't it?
We wouldn't have any casinos in the States if they did that.
Yeah.
We would open one.
Yeah, they can only like win 14% or something like that.
Wow, that's not much.
So all the machines and all the slot machines and everything are set to where they have to pay out everything but 14%.
Yeah, nobody would have a casino here.
Well, 14%.
The house could only have 14%. That's insane.
Yeah, and they can set the winning ratio to 14%, but that doesn't mean you'll actually win 14% of the total earnings. So
no, it's like
But overall, you got a better chance of winning because the house can only win 14%.
No, because then you still lose 86% of the time. That's still a high chance of losing.
That's like Vegas. They can do something. Vegas, they can do something that's 98% winning, but you have to put in 100% of your money to get that 98%.
Yeah, I mean that's still your money you try to get back. You only get 14% back.
Well, not everybody loses at gambling. A lot of people do win, so less people are losing money if the house is only getting 14% of it.
The only time I play anything, it'd be the one-armed bandit. I like playing that more than anything besides draw poker.
Martin and Maya. So what is the next 2 review that you have done that's about to get released?
I have. Well, I've got like 3 in the bucket that I haven't even edited yet. And the next 2 reviews are. I don't remember. I'll have to look.
That is horrible. You don't remember what your contents are?
Wait, just a second, guys. Martin, we don't want to see any reviews that end up in the bucket, okay?
We don't want to see one of our good friends get kicked in the nuts because you didn't like the cigar.
We don't want to see what was in the bucket, okay?
But that's the thing. Martin is so far away from Wells. He's not gonna get his nut kicked anytime soon. So
where is Wells? Where is little guy?
Our little guy is in Tucson.
No, I know where
he's probably sleeping.
He said he was going to.
I think he wasn't he in California for a little bit?
I thought he was gonna join us. I don't know. Should somebody
he said he was going to be
to see
here,
what's
but
going
he's
on?
not here. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, man, that little man's working hard, man. Dude, I'm sure he's probably tired.
Tired is not excuse in the Shadow Smokers Legion, okay?
No, especially since it's his own fault. he started the cigar shop.
All right, so I can tell you one, Tony.
All right.
The Woody.
The one that is scheduled to be released next is the Drew Estate Underground Shady Excess.
Okay, good. So I'm releasing a review tomorrow. You guys gotta get a kick out of it. I guarantee it.
I'm gonna give you my review on that cigar. I don't like it.
I watched the Spanish press video. That was pretty good, Martin.
Yeah, they're not supposed to know about that one, so shh.
What?
It's a pretty good cigar. I thought it was
There's a
okay.
review that I didn't know about.
Yeah, it's a Patreon only release.
Shut up.
For tier 2 members.
Hey, but you're supposed to let them out later on.
That's my plug. That's my plug, by the way.
You can see them.
That's why I wanted to put it out, you know, so that they know they're missing something.
Martin, I should automatically get to see all those videos, okay?
That's for tier 2 members and higher.
You should know that I should automatically be able to see all those videos. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Everybody should be a Patreon member for you guys.
Exactly.
Let them know what they're missing, you know? Let them know what they're missing.
Mm-hmm.
Martin's wife is smoking all his review cigars.
I know, man.
I'm waiting for her to do a review. She's taking Martin's lighters and cigars out at night.
Yeah.
Knowing Martin, I'm gonna say that he did not like the Shady Double X.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let her review something.
I don't. I'm just saying, put it back on the porch.
She won't be. She's I mean, she's gotten into like the tobacco specials. So we're gonna get her some of those, but for the most part,
all right.
She
That's a good coffee cigar. I love that in the morning.
That's crazy, you guys. That's crazy.
But yeah, Tony doesn't know. Tony, my wife has been taking my cigars.
Well, I don't question that. I don't question that. Not only she will take your cigars, she'll probably take the good ones too. So, you know, I don't question that. This is why I'm so glad that my wife don't smoke the cigar, because whenever I tell her to go, hey, go choose some random cigars because I'm doing a giveaway, she will choose all the good ones. So I can't have my wife smoking the cigars because she will smoke all my good cigars.
See, what I gotta do now is I gotta have some stash of some stuff that she likes, so she doesn't go after my review cigars.
Yep.
Your humidor has a lock, right?
It does.
You know,
but you got to remember the rule about the wife. You know, and whatever's his is hers also. So
whatever his is hers, and whatever hers is still hers.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Sounds about right.
That's the golden rule. Travis, you know, right?
Of course.
My wife still thinks cigars stink, so she does not gonna have any of my cigars.
You're safe.
Gary just said she
I'm
did a
safe,
great
yeah.
job. Gary, don't say that. It makes me tear.
see, the only time my wife comes in this room and asks me to take a puff off mine is when I light up an AJ. She likes that one. I told her, why don't you just go ahead and take a whole one?
Yeah.
She's like, no.
It's not the same, man.
That's not the same. Yeah, my wife loves to eat my food. Whenever I order something in the restaurant, she would like to eat mine.
Like, I'll order you your own French fries. Don't be eating my French fries.
She won't be eating your French fries and then go back to eat hers after that.
I'll get you your own.
So it's not just your one. Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, what did she end up sending to Gary?
Huh?
I missed that. I missed what she sent to Gary.
I think there was like a Toro Fuente, and there was like a Davidoff in there, and a few other sticks. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, why do you have to go through my own private stash?
Well, that's beating the odds.
Yeah, I was like, because I told you guys this, okay? When I asked her to grab some cigars, I asked her in our bedroom, and she just goes right next to my bedroom stash and go open it up and start choosing from there. I was like, we have all those cigars downstairs in the basement, the living room, everywhere. You had to choose these. So I'm too lazy to go down.
Well, that's all.
Then we think the house lost more than 14% in the Wang house. Let me tell you.
But you know, right, from now on, people are only going to be buying like two raffle tickets.
Yeah, one or two.
Gary is hoping for Oro. No, she's not, because Oro's right in my office, right next to my desktop, so she knows she can't take this one.
Oh God.
Oh, if she knows where it's at, she might take it.
No, she actually she think this one is just for display, so she never know.
Well, we'll tell her.
If she watches this video, she's gonna know.
She's not gonna watch this video.
Well,
She's
we'll make
watching a
post.
show on
We're
Netflix
gonna-
right now that was said to be worse than 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh God. No. What is it? I
I
You're
actually
gonna have
don't
to
know
make
what
a
to call.
post
I just happened to walk by. I was like, "What are you watching?" She said, "This is something that's worse than 50 Shades of Grey." I was like, "Okay, have fun." There is a post. There is a post on what Gary received. Gary did post it.
Yeah, but Brandon
Yeah,
deleted it.
No, Brendan didn't delete that. No. There, you know what?
It's
I can
always
look
his
it up.
fault.
I can look it up. You know, not a big deal. I can look it up.
Yeah, something had like some blue wrapping paper on it or something.
I'll look it up. Hold on 1 second.
I just don't remember seeing it. So
No, there is. Hold on. Oh, Gary's making a lot of posts. Oh, here we go. So he's got the. All right, he's got the Ezra Zion, Tiffany. He's got the Arturo A Fuente. I'm not sure what that one is.
Short story.
I haven't had a Fuente ever yet.
Some
Looks like a
short story. All right, and then she's got one of the original. He's got one of the original, the Filthy Viking original, the Chabusto, the long one. It's got a signature 2000 Davidoff and a Magic Toast. Those are, and now you know what's in my private humidor.
Yeah, I'm buying one ticket. Okay, one ticket. One ticket out.
one ticket, Albert. Guaranteed good sticks.
There better not be stickers.
That's a short. That's gonna be a short ride for one ticket, brother.
You know, so I don't know. You know, it's hard to beat statistic. You'll think that with that many prizes, having one ticket, it's hard to beat statistic to get a grand prize, right? Because it's more lower price than the grand prize. However, this time we have 10 grand prizes, so that kind of ruined the statistic a little bit.
Oh, you guys, that IPA is so freaking awesome.
Martin
just
still
an
hasn't
awesome
gotten
whiskey.
shirts yet.
Everybody that won that IPA for grand prize, y'all got some good stuff.
I don't know how many people received it yet. I think he sent it out already, but I'm not sure. But here's the good news. Everybody's prize, with the exception of Kyle, has been sent out last Friday. All right, so no more shipping for me for now. No more shipping for me.
I didn't actually taste any beer in that IPA, but you can smell it all over the cork, man.
Yeah, you can
Feels
smell
like
the
cork, it just
the barrel, you know, but it's not it doesn't taste like beer. Doesn't taste like beer.
no, but when you pull that cork out and sniff the cork, it smells like beer.
I don't sniff the cork because it makes me look weird.
Gotta be a cork sniffer, man. Cork sniffer. It's a wine thing.
Yeah, but post office has been weird. Like, and a post office, like, you know, before, if you drop it out of the office, if they scanned it in, it shows up right away. Oh, look who's here! Look who is here!
Little guy finally show up.
Oh, there he
Oh
is.
yeah.
It's the little
There
guy.
he is.
He's trying to unmute himself. Hold on, let's
There we go.
There we go.
Late,
Oh,
late
boy.
as usual.
So what's your excuse?
Oh, I was sleeping.
I told you, Tony. I told you.
So Michael, you owe Adam a toast.
Right here. Hold on. Product placement. In the glass.
There
It's
you go.
some-
Unfortunately,
it's
that
some
product is not for sale.
It's Yeah, it's rum that Yazzer gave me, and whatever my wife put with it, because I don't drink, so the rum had too much kick for me.
There you go.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go.
And a nice Davidoff Millennium.
Hey.
Yes. That's how we do it.
Oh yeah.
So Michael, while you're sleeping, we decided to give Christina 107 as well. So I already updated that. That way they can be together on the number.
Oh, yeah.
He was packing order in his dreams. You know, that's the worst. You work so hard, you're so tired, you go to sleep, you're still working.
Oh yeah.
So how is it going, Mike?
So Michael,
So
have
did
you find out what those short stocks
the Lamandayas already?
Too many people talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael, have you find out what those short stacks are equivalent to?
I've only been able to find out what 2 of them I think are.
You need to send those to me later on so that we can figure out to see who got it right. Alright, who got it right? It will be very interesting to see who got it right. You know, it's very hard. I mean, you can be the best cigar taster, you probably won't be able to tell, right? Kind of thing. A lot of people can't tell if it's the same cigar. I mean, that's why we all got tricked by Avil.
So, are they for real, like already banded cigars, just sold unbanded?
No, they're ones that like there are
Like seconds?
there are prominent online and brick and mortar places that sell them, and they put like their name scheme on it, and people buy them in droves, and the price may be a bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. So Michael, how much would it cost to buy rights to name one of those?
Oh yeah, I don't know. They sell a lot of those, so I don't know.
Any update from Espinosa
Are
reorder?
those
Mike?
ones that they call like house blends?
Yeah, pretty much everybody will just buy cigar and then put name on it because it's not proprietary, and they don't limit you from putting name on it. So
It's like these, like the ones I get from Fox. They give me, they always give me these free house blends.
Same kind of thing.
Same kind of thing, yeah.
Espinosa will be here Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Oh, that's great. So I expect some cigars from little guy before long.
Yes, sir.
That will take a while. I was surprised because Michael told me that the coin he sold 10 of them, but I see more than 10 of them on the posts. So I was like, which one's what?
No, that was the other day. No, there's the 1 year coin. Those couple that we had, those are done. All the new ones, I think we've sold like 15 or something. Let's see. Real time update. Let's look.
Real time update.
I'm looking forward to mine.
Make sure you count mine, Michael.
Oh yeah.
Starts like, don't forget my order, Michael. I'm gonna go carrying on you.
I'll get you next month, Mike. I'm gonna order my Batman cigars and my coin.
Cool.
So see. I hope I'll be happy with the Batman cigar. I don't want to give a bad review on it.
No, it's a good cigar, dude.
Batman cigars are pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's real good.
Looks like it's sold 21.
21. Oh, it's a lot more than I thought it would be actually.
What's up with all these lamendarias that are not burning with the shit?
So what?
See, that's the problem I had, and that's what I told Brandon. He said, "Well, if you have the problem like that, let us know so we can replace them." But I had already smoked all of them.
Brendan doesn't count. Brendan doesn't count.
Well, no, it's a shaggy foot, so the wrapper helps it burn a lot as well.
You really need to really light that shaggy foot well, so you'll burn well. Right? Because that shaggy foot isn't gonna burn well on its own. You kind of want to touch it up right when that shaggy foot kind of ended.
Yeah, because Gary Brooks said that. Gary said as soon as like he got it to right past where the wrapper started, it was fine, and that's the same problem I've had before too.
With the egg rolls, so I don't have a problem with the shaggy foot burning.
Yeah. Mine. It didn't matter how many times I touched mine up. It still was wonky.
Matt, you got to use that big boy to light it up. Murcielago cigars are good. Enjoy another one just the other day. I enjoyed it too when I smoked it, so it's actually a good cigar. I mean, there's no question about that.
And it's not killer enough that it's gonna mess you up, because I actually had one in the morning one time.
It's more like a medium.
Yeah.
I ain't worried. I like smoking full body cigars in the morning just with a cup of coffee, so I'm okay on that.
So
that's not gonna bug me.
I'm gonna release the review on the Maduro, the Sereno Maduro tomorrow. Right? But you know, Michael might not like what I say about it.
That's okay.
Crayola crayon.
But you guys will like it because my wife watched it and she was laughing her ass off. She was making fun of me this morning. While I was editing,
Is it
she was
longer
like,
than-
"What are you doing?" And
is it longer
she
than
saw it
30
and she was
seconds?
laughing.
You talking about the XX?
No, I haven't got the box of XX yet, so I'm waiting for Michael. You know, that might be
like
sometime
everybody.
next year, but sure.
Is that the one you did a review on, Martin? The XX?
Yeah. Yep.
So once I get the box of the XX, I'll review the XX. They're actually not that different. Only the wrappers are different.
And as far as smoothness, they're different.
Yeah, but there is some difference to it, and I can tell you that cigar is strong. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. It caught me off guard. Right.
I like the XX. That was a good cigar.
I think it's something that Matt might like, though.
All right, I'm down
No,
for it.
I know Matt will like it.
Yeah, Matt will like it because it's strong. He likes strong cigars. He like it, you know. He like that string hitter. But yeah, the
Something that
La
kicks you in
Medalla,
the
you
face
have
and
to light
wakes
it
you
well.
up.
That XX was one of the ones that like Brandon sent over to us, to Jeff and I. That's
So-
a good cigar.
So for those people who have issues smoking the La Medalla, you want to toast that cigar well before you smoke it. I know a lot of us will just light it and smoke it, and we have to keep touching it up. Try to toast it and toast the side really well. You know, kind of give a little headway on that on the side first, so that it'll burn well. You know, sometimes you just not, you know, because the way it is. I have the same issue with what's the thing, the Persian King. It wasn't burning well for me too. But like when I smoke it the second time, I toast it for a little bit before I do it. It burned fine. So.
And if you burn in shape and you have to hold the lighter close to the cigar, so that you actually get the flame on it.
Well, when all else fails, you know, use a bigger torch.
When all else fails, you get the oxygen and acetylene torch out. That'll light it up.
Good hero do it.
One of those.
You get you one of them Cigar Tactical 3s, Brandon, and that'll work.
You know, Matt has that, you know, that big boy one. I want to get one too. I want to get that kind of style, like a Bunsen burner style lighter.
Damn, Travis, that looks like a razor, man, like one of those electric razors.
Yeah, I mean, this thing's flame, dude. It's sick.
Matt,
I mean,
how do you
look
gotta
at that,
get
bro.
refill for that? How do you get refill for that?
Oh, it's the same
Huh?
butane can. All you gotta do is it's on the
Oh,
bottom.
you fill from the bottom. Okay. I was like, how you gotta fill that?
I think you just
Same
slide
way you
the
refill
butane can
oil.
up.
That would take like 2 cans to fill up.
You just
It
slide
takes
the
a lot.
butane can into it.
They told me it was going to take about a full can, but didn't even take half a can to fill it up.
You sure it's not too much air in there?
They even got a bigger one, right, Matt? They got a bigger one than that one that you got.
This is the biggest one they got.
I
They
just
got
need
the
a
smaller
small one,
ones.
like half that
They
size.
They got a little pancake one.
Yeah, I just need the Asian size one. Asian size.
Yeah, the little one looks like an oil can or whatever. You
Yeah.
have to build them up, bro.
Wait. Have you seen my YouTube picture? I'm using an acetone torch to light a cigar.
Acetylene torch.
An ash torch? What?
That's Brandon.
Acetylene. Say it with us,
Acetylene.
Tony. Acetylene.
Yeah, but he was doing that to light his cigarettes with, so that's no different.
Yep.
Brandon,
used to
you
use an
automatically
welding
disqualified to light anything. If you use the lighter of any kind to light up a cigarette, that automatically disqualified to light up a cigar. Right? Do not use the same thing to light your cigarette and your cigar.
Right.
You know, that's like using my sushi knife to cut corn. Okay?
You wouldn't use,
Brandon's
you
like,
wouldn't use
what's
your
wrong
sushi
with
knife
that?
for corn? There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there is something wrong with that.
Now, watermelon, maybe. Watermelon would be a problem, but, you know, corn's okay.
You know, my sushi knife costs upward of $1,000, and I used to cut $2 corn. Well, not even that, 30-cent corn, and it's gonna damage my knife.
You slice your corn?
No, I
The
don't.
little kernel. What do you cut them for?
I can just somehow imagine Tony filleting the rind off of watermelon.
My wife said I should totally gross you guys out by eating the newest trend on Asia. All right, and the newest trend in Asia right now is to eat salmon noodles. Basically, cut raw salmon into noodle and just eat it.
That doesn't sound that bad.
That's ain't it?
Oh, it's nasty as hell. It's nasty as hell because you're just eating like raw fish in strings and you're gonna, slurp it.
But isn't that
It's like eating a live octopus.
Oh, it's more gross to watch than watch somebody eating a live octopus.
A live octopus? What happens when you get to his beak?
No, no. Obviously, you don't eat that. You know?
And what do you do about the blue dye?
No, you eat it the way it is. You eat it just while you're at it. You grab the whole thing,
Yeah, you can eat. You can eat the ink.
Octopus don't have ink. It's
That's squid. Squid has
ink.
You can eat the ink though. You can eat the ink. Japanese people use ink to put in their rice. It tastes great.
And they use the spaghetti, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They do on spaghetti. They do on pasta. Not pasta. What's the thing called? Shoot, ravioli.
Ravioli.
They're actually good. They have this like really different taste to it. It has a really different taste to it, and people love it.
It's got more of like a, I don't know. I always consider it's kind of like an irony taste to it.
It does. It's very mineral.
And it gives you black tongue.
And this, folks, is why I'm not 100% Japanese.
It's got the irony taste like blood sausage.
That's why Matt's a banana.
Yeah, they tried making blue ketchup one time, and that didn't work for him either in America. So
Well, if he's more American, he wouldn't be a banana. That'd be more like a corn on the cob.
And then you would need a sushi knife.
So that banana reference, he's yellow on the outside but white on the inside?
Yep.
You know it.
With the little block on top and bottom.
But the corn cob's just a little bit tougher.
Who eats those dry corn cobs? I'm very surprised people can eat those like really, those like corn from like Indian, like the Native American eats. They're like so dry and they're not edible. I'm surprised people can eat that.
Well, a lot of poor people used to wipe their ass with corn cobs.
Oh my God.
I still wonder how that will work.
Sideways or this way?
Right?
It doesn't matter what way. It's not gonna be clean because you gotta have leftover corn.
Tony, I've got your next hashtag for science. You try it first.
You could have just washed your ass, okay?
Well, it's okay if it's not clean, Tony, because you just throw it away.
Just use blue corn. It won't look as bad.
Right.
They don't.
See all the
Tony,
ridges in that too?
Just make sure it's on the cob because the loose ones are kind of hard to use.
Just when I say let's try to be civil on this one.
Most people use the corn cob after they ate the corn off of it,
How
Yeah, just don't do it and then walk outside. You might get popcorn in your ass.
I don't know. It might be because I'm Asian. We could use sugar cane, I guess.
Yeah, but the trick is to add butter to the corn first.
Yes.
All
Make
of a
sure
sudden-
to keep that lubricated.
all of a sudden, Tony walks outside.
Or just eat some butter the day before.
How do you use the shells? Fifth Element?
The three seashells.
Let me tell you
Sounds
how
like
to use the
Pop
shell.
Rocks.
One use to scoop, one use to wipe, one use to rinse.
He doesn't know how to use the three
TMI.
seashells.
Well, man, you gotta start talking about the tabol, what they're using in the Philippines. The bowl.
All right. Yep.
Well, what film was that?
You used to wash your ass.
Yeah.
You know,
What film
I'm
was
just
that?
gonna
It's a
tell you guys,
DC film.
seriously, if you can't find anything to wipe, you can just go Indian style. You know the Indian style, they use their left hand.
That's why shaking with the right hand is such a big deal.
Yeah.
Well, in
Okay.
Louisiana, all we need is one sheet of paper and a dime.
One sheet of paper and that is not enough.
And a dime, yeah.
It's not enough.
Because you stick your finger through the paper, then you use the paper to clean your finger and use the dime to clean under your nails.
That's that army thing.
Oh my god.
That's still not
That's
enough.
that army thing. Use the tip of the corner of the paper to pick the rest out your nail.
Yeah,
The
that's what the
little piece
dime's
of paper-
for.
No, the little piece of paper you tear out of the middle is what you use to clean your nails with. Guys.
You know,
Well,
so
a
much,
dime's a lot easier because it's got them ribs on it.
so much for staying civil on this one.
Oh, man.
This ain't went downhill quick.
That
yeah.
one,
We haven't even.
this conversation went to shithole completely.
It really does.
Literally.
Literally.
And we haven't even gotten to the socks yet.
Oh, we call that.
Oh, man.
What have I done? I'm sorry, Adam.
No,
We haven't got to the socks. So
it went cornhole real quick.
You know, if
Yeah.
Adam's watching on top, down, he's laughing his ass off. I'm telling you. He's like, you guys, this is why I don't join the chat ever.
When I was working in the grape fields, they had just sulfured the grapes. And a guy didn't want to use the bathroom at the end of the field, so he did it right there in the field. And he used the grape leaf to wipe himself. Oh, man. That was pretty bad. Sulfur and bear skin. Oh, man. He was on fire.
I'm
I'm
choking.
not eating grape jam anymore.
That's why I don't drink wine.
Oh my god.
You're
How
not
did the
supposed to
conversation
eat
get
the
there?
grape.
How did the conversation get there?
Anybody that was in prison knows that you don't use the grape jelly to eat.
Oh god.
Oh, no, I don't want to be in jail.
Whoa, whoa. This is tough. This is tough.
I'm already buzzed.
You're already buzzed?
Yes.
Guys,
Wife-
I'm going to shut my mic.
How much have you drank, Mike? Show your glass.
Oh, he got 2 sips. He got 2 sips out of it. We're all on second cup, and he's sipping it.
I think our after show is going to be pretty interesting with Michael.
Whatever happens on after show stays in the after show.
I might be naked.
Oh,
No.
that's okay. YouTube won't kick because we'll be off YouTube.
Is
As
that
long
a
as you don't have
promise?
any corn.
We're gonna hold that to you. We're gonna hold you to that.
Aaron says it's better than poison ivy. Here's a trick, okay? For those people who doesn't know and it's in the wild, if the plant's got 3 leaves, leave it alone. Okay?
Leave
Leave
it.
those 3, leave it alone.
There you go. These are 3, leave them be.
Yeah.
He doesn't have cactus. He doesn't have corn. He has cactus out there. So
Which is better?
You can always do it the same way the bear does. Just rub their ass against a tree.
On the tree?
No, the bear
Not
uses
only
the rabbit.
not only
man.
you'll mark the spot
bear
so you
uses
know
the
how to
rabbit.
go home.
The rabbit uses the rabbit, exactly.
very
Yeah, he uses the rabbit. Everybody knows that.
You look like a baboon if you did that.
Gosh.
Tony, have you heard that, Tony?
What?
About the bear using the rabbit?
Yes.
Bear and a rabbit shit in the woods. Bear ass.
That was a joke
Yeah,
a while
problem.
back, right? I don't know where it
Sticking
came
in your
from,
foot.
but that was a joke a while back. Somebody did a comic strip for it.
Yeah.
You know, it was actually my wife showed me that comic strip. I think she reads the comic strip every day, and then she showed it to me one day. And I was like, oh, poor rabbit. But that's what happened when you're in the bottom of the food chain, right?
Rabbits taste so
Oh.
good.
The rabbit should not have said he don't have a problem with shit sticking to his fur.
That just showed up in the movie Open Season.
That is horrible. That is horrible. So, oh yeah, there was no news about that Kintsugi cigar. I thought it was supposed to release sometime this week, but didn't happen. Scoot it across the ground like a dog, Aaron said. I don't think that ever works. It just makes my carpet dirty. My dog loves to do that. Always like when I have to throw away the carpet every time.
Don't clean the carpet, just throw it away.
No, don't clean it. Don't clean it because it's never completely clean, and I lie on my carpet.
It does not like the shit stains on this carpet, right?
The old dog was in there playing bingo.
Who does? Unfortunately, dogs are not like cats where they go to the bathroom on their own, okay? They go wherever is convenient.
Wow.
What the hell does that mean?
The dog's common. The dog's common.
It's covered.
What? What? What did I miss?
I said you're there playing bingo. You like those brown dots you put on the bingo card?
Michael Wells is totally gone, I'm telling you.
Shut up! No, I'm not.
From a half sip, Michael Wells has completely gone wild.
I do not do well with alcohol.
He's dying from laughing.
So the dog's going
She put whiskey in his rum.
Yeah, she probably did put whiskey in his
She put
rum.
whiskey in his rum, saying it was Coke.
No, I put the rum in there.
She put
She
a
had the whiskey, saying it's Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah, Michael, before you went on, we also added a new rule that if any member is going to pass away, they have to ask for my permission first. That's the new rule, okay? So if any member is going to pass away, they must first consult the mods and get permission from dying.
I agree.
And our universal answer is no, okay?
Well, yeah.
Unless it's Chapin, I'll think about it. Chapin, if you have weird thoughts, talk to me first.
Weird thoughts?
Yeah, we'll talk about which 2 weeks I don't feel like to feel normal.
I think we're beyond the
But it's
weird.
50-50 for you, Chapin. So
Well, I'll set a date. Maybe on my 200-year-old birthday, then that's the day you can die.
That was 100 years ago.
But we can't retire his number. That's the problem. So we got to give that to somebody.
So you better not pass away, Chapin.
Yeah, but
We
if
need
you
Michael
give
to
it-
drink more often. I'm over here crying from laughing so hard.
He's laughing from me laughing.
Keep drinking,
I wonder how Michael's gonna look like when that cup is empty.
I'll be all right.
He's gonna get another cup.
Maybe.
Everybody, you need to stay on because I think by the end of that cup, Michael will be like, free cigar for everyone.
yeah,
You get a cigar. You get a cigar.
And he'll still laugh about it. You'll still laugh about it.
Oh,
you'll start pulling out stock
man.
and shit.
Oh no.
That was
I've
messed
been-
up.
I've been good about
I'm
that.
sitting here in a big old spider just right in front of my fucking face.
Did you say hi to it? Did you name it?
No, I clapped it.
Good job.
I get attacked by wildlife constantly at my house. I've been stung by a wasp, had a frog jump on my face. Man, it's just crazy around here.
But James, if you're gonna do it, man, you got to use chopsticks, man, like Mr. Miyagi.
See, the
Mr.
problem,
Miyagi will
Travis,
never use chapstick to pick up spider. Because
Travis,
that
the
takes
problem
more
is Travis, the problem is you're supposed to eat that when it happens because you live in Louisiana.
I thought about it, but I didn't have a boiler going.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
Travis, why are you drinking? Looks like a beer.
It's actually made by a beer company, but it's cream soda made with cane sugar.
Oh man, it's not sweet tea. Damn it.
I know. I had to pass on the old sweet tea.
You would think of any day that justifies to drink sweet tea, today will be it.
Yeah.
Now my wife's going in the hospital tomorrow.
Who?
My wife.
She okay?
No, because she's got this wasp allergy, and they're going to do this thing where they give her, too much wasp venom or whatever, to get her over it.
He could just
She
come
should be
here,
okay,
sit on the back porch for a little while.
Okay, so I'm his brother, so I can say this. How many of y'all thought that he was starting a joke?
I actually thought it was going to be a joke. So I had to kind of figure it out what's going on.
Yeah, no, it's not a joke.
Okay.
No, they gotta give her like this, wasp venom and stuff to try to get her allergy, get her overexposed to wasp venom, so she's not allergic to it anymore.
Well, they have to do it over extended of time. They can't just give her too much.
Well, that's why she spent a week in the hospital.
Ugh.
Damn.
So they can control how much, and how she might react to it.
Did
that was
Michael
the
just
case,
turn his
my
swing
wife
off
would've
because
killed
he
me
couldn't
on
handle
4th
it
of
anymore?
July.
Wait, did Michael just went puking?
No, I'm trying to take a picture
Oh,
okay,
sure.
okay.
Sure.
of my cigar. You'd hear
Aaron
me.
Ronian just said that he placed the order tonight.
Who did?
Oh no, he said place your order tonight at Little Guy Cigar Shop. Because if you place the order tonight and he had to pack it tonight, you might find more than what you ordered. Okay?
That makes sense.
Like 3, here's 10. This sounds good.
And if you find less, you wind up getting more.
OG,
Well,
not
maybe
OG,
good in the
pain the
morning,
ass, prestige,
hungover.
pain in my ass, SSL, Chapin. What? OG, not OG, pain in the ass, prestige, pain in my ass, SSL member, Chapin. Dude, that's like a mouthful. Okay. Wait, sorry I
I don't know
had to
what it
answer the
means,
phone.
though.
My wife was calling. Dude,
He
I
wants
thought
me
your
drinking.
wife was in the other room. What?
Either that or he was yelling at the phone saying he was coming. I'm coming, damn it.
Oh my god, you will not believe the picture Michael just sent me.
Oh.
This was waist down.
What?
Uh-oh.
Wait,
It's
I
a
thought
freezing-
I thought everybody's supposed to send the news to the leader, not to him.
Yeah, waist
So this,
down where I'm not wearing pants. He paid for it though.
Oh shit. Okay, never
Hey
mind.
James,
Not
you
me for
see what
that.
I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Just a wasp.
Just a
Just
wasp.
hurts a little
Hey,
bit.
y'all want to see what a G5000 burner does to a wasp?
That's
Yeah.
messed up. Animal
For
cruelty.
science.
Got him.
I don't know if
Got
they show
him.
that. Is that considered animal cruelty? I don't want to get flagged.
All it does is burn their wings off, and they fall down and wiggle around on the ground for a while. Don't step
And
on
then
it.
You know,
fly
I have
off.
to tell you guys, every time the wasp fly into my house, it looks drunk. It no longer
Well,
flies straight.
they sell spray to kill wasps, so I think that's okay.
She went to go get food. What time is it over there, Kat?
Hey Tony, does Michael's picture live up to one of the names, either the little guy or the short guy?
I don't know. He didn't send me one.
No,
You know,
we don't have
Michael's
those-
trying to
we
keep
don't
a
have
straight
those
face
big-
right now. You can tell he's trying to keep a straight face right now.
What are we talking about?
See? Denial. Step
we don't
one.
have those-
No, I missed that. I had to turn my light on.
Michael, we're talking
We don't have
about-
those big red wasps here. We got the little yellow jackets.
Ooh, yeah, those are bad.
Well, they're not as aggressive over
Michael.
here, but still, there's a
What?
shitload of them flying around. So.
What didn't I send you?
Michael, Brendan asking if that was a wasp sting because it looks a little bit swollen.
Wow.
Oh
Well,
my
that's-
Who
God.
didn't? What didn't I send you? What are we talking about?
I don't know. What did you send him that I didn't get?
The picture.
It's just a, it's a picture. He paid money and things.
Yeah.
Things.
Things.
It was just a little something.
Little, and it's and he was wondering if I would be able to make an OnlyFans, and I said, hey, you be the judge, and we'll see where it goes from there. And so I had to send him a picture, ipso facto.
That's
So
the
it wasn't much.
Everybody's
It wasn't much to see then, huh? So.
Yeah.
I'm getting the Asian glow. Ooh.
Thank God phones have Zoom nowadays. Right? Zoom in the picture.
My team and Maya, where are you
Dude,
going?
my job that I have now, I'm getting
walking
my
the
tan
dog.
back. I thought you were just going for a stroll.
No, my dog was scratching at the door, so I let him out, and he was standing at the curb looking at me. So I was like, "Oh, you need to go, I guess."
You didn't give him a carpet? You didn't give him a carpet to rub his ass on?
No, he's got the grass.
Grass.
So,
Murder hornet.
Cigar number 2 today.
Yeah. So we went over to a
Epicure
little
number
field.
2.
Cigar number 2. I probably lit
This-
up my cigar number 2 at the after show because I don't know how many I can take today. I already have a lot today.
This is like I think number 4 today.
Yeah. Number 1 for me.
Well, my day just started. So.
My day started at like I don't know 12:30 or 12:45 this morning, and yeah.
My day
Yeah,
started
yeah.
yesterday.
You hear that, Travis? We're still talking about number 2, man.
I know,
Starting to
man.
get light, yeah.
My day started since yesterday.
What's a potty mouse?
Jeez. What are we talking about right now? Like I totally forgot what we were talking
Jump.
about. I totally forgot what we were talking about. This is crazy.
We were talking about
Yeah.
how people have problem with shaggy foot, the shaggy foot La Mandaria, and toasting it, and rapper burn, and
I always
so on and so
toast
forth.
one of them, bro.
So Michael,
toast
I
all
know
my
you have a good selection of cigars right now, right? It feels like there's not enough. So are you going to add one more to that selection list or no?
What are we talking about? Brands?
Brands, yeah.
Yes, it takes time to do. So yeah.
He's got to sell a lot of
Well,
his
yeah.
inventory before he can do that.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
what's
it's,
the-
I have a limited, you have limited budgeting, and to expand and et cetera, and so on and so forth.
what will be the next
And he
one you
just
add?
bought
though?
And he just bought a bunch of boxes of those Espinosas.
Yeah, I saw it. Except
no,
the
yeah.
Connecticut.
Yeah, the Connecticut's on back order from Casa Cuevas. There's a lot of Casa Cuevas that came in.
Yeah, well,
lot of
I'm
boxes.
interested to find out which one is the next brand that you want to bring in.
Now, see, that's the thing. Would people want to see Grand Habano? Would they want to see 1502?
I think 1502 are underrated.
Me too. They're really, 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 really good.
So let's
I never
vote
had a
here.
Grand
Let's vote.
Habano.
Let's vote. We have 11 people on the screen here.
Yeah.
Do you
I
guys
need to
want to
get-
see
I need
him
to get
bring
some
in Grand Habanos or 1502? Put your vote in the comment right now.
I've never had either one, so I can't vote.
Well, you
I mean,
vote
I
anyway.
know
Which one's more
Habanos
intriguing to you?
before you
Which
get
one's more
something new.
intriguing to you?
I'm putting it in there.
I
But
actually think
maybe
that
my next
1502
cigar
has
will be
more
a Grand
facings.
Habano.
So, I think 1502 has more facings.
1502 has 1502 has like main facings. They've got what, 4? 5.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no,
Aaron
in that
says
case,
both.
Grand Habano has more. Grand Habano has like
Grand
6.
Habano's got a ton more.
Aaron says both, and I agree with him.
Well, if he can only choose one, he needs to find out which one.
No.
I'm also inquiring about that the new EP Carrillo that's going to release. I'm
Yes.
trying to find out when we can get that. So
But that's not new. So
that's going to be a new cigar.
new cigar, but not
talking
new
about?
brand. Hold on. So we have Grand Habano 1502, 3 of them are over here. 1502 Grand Habano. So we have more 1502.
So what you guys need to realize, and I know you guys, because Tony, you've been kind of in from the jump and everything and known, we're only 2 weeks in. 2 weeks in here, so you guys gotta give me some time.
Why does it feel
Bring
like
'em
10 years already? Why does
I
it feel
know.
like 10 years already?
Think of how it feels on my end. Because like I was
Yeah,
looking
'cause
at this and I was looking at the sales and this and that, and I'm like, dude, had to smack myself in the head. I'm like, you're only 2 weeks in.
Yep.
Dial it back, calm down.
I know. But we're all excited. We're all excited to see what else there we can clean out. So
If you saw my credit card charges, you'd be like, wow. I'd be like, yeah, I know.
Well, at least you sold out to pretty much of your first
yeah,
order.
I
so.
mean, if you
Oh,
can
yeah.
reorder, you're doing good.
Reorder in a week? Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was awesome.
Yeah. So we gotta give you a little bit of peer pressure of doing better.
Oh yeah. It's important.
How's your wife taking?
I don't know
Everybody
how
else-
many people
everybody-
are married here, but the honeymoon does wear off after a while.
That's because the initial hype. I mean, I know that it'll taper off, and then we'll really see where we're at.
How's your wife taking it?
She thinks it's really cool. She's all excited. She's like, "You got orders to ship?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yay!"
I mean, here's the thing though. I think the initial hype is gonna last a little bit longer than you think because everybody's blaming for this shit. Everyone's blaming me for it.
That's right.
Yeah.
And they will find any reason to blame me for it when they make an order and their wife's like, "Why are you playing on the law?" Tony's fault. Tony's fault.
I told Michael McMillan, I was like, if your wife tries to kill you over that Sereno box, just show it to her. Be like, it's so pretty. It's a pretty box. See, it's shiny. It's so shiny.
Like, I'm surprised Travis is still alive. You know, after 3-4 orders, he's still alive.
Heck no, Brittany likes taking badass pictures.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good on that front. I've got an alibi.
Yeah, you got an alibi.
And Michael says you get free nudes with your 5th orders.
Yeah. 5th order, free nudes. We start at the top and work our way down as the orders get higher. It's a tiered system.
Well, you better start them pictures tonight, Michael.
What's up?
So you better start them pictures tonight while you got a little bit of, in your system.
I have no inhibitions as it is.
You know, here's the thing.
So basically,
the first person that made their 1,000th order will get a free Tony the Soy Sauce Assassin bathroom calendar while supplies last. James just died. James just died from that.
and the oral. Yeah.
Conversation's dead.
Michael.
Again, the key word is while supplies last, okay? 1,000th order, okay?
Here we go. Blame it on again.
And on your 100th order, you get a James Irvin bathtub calendar.
100th order.
Oh yeah.
Base one.
But if on your 50th order you get the Michael Wiles picture that he sent to Chapin.
Sure.
While supplies last. No, bathtub calendar, not bathtub picture. No one's getting that bathtub picture. Actually, it's already out there.
Which is more provocative, the bathtub calendar or the bathtub picture?
I think the picture. But the picture's already out there. I can never take it back.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it.
Wait, Hashimoto have not seen it?
Tony's, you haven't seen Tony's sensual shower picture?
No.
The shower picture, yeah.
I bring all the girls to the yard.
I got the shower picture.
It's milkshake, not milkshake. Milkshake.
Tony, you didn't qualify that they're not laughing though.
Huh?
You didn't qualify it with that they're not laughing at you though, bringing them to the yard.
Why would they laugh at me?
What? You don't think Tony can get women?
I can bring all the women to the yard. I guarantee it. It will just hurt my wallet a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll bring them to the yard without the wallet.
The wallet will be empty.
Hey, Tony, I vote that we have at least one photo in the 2021 calendar with you in a bathtub full of soy sauce.
Wait. With me in the bathtub, what?
Full of soy sauce.
Me in the bathtub with a soy sauce?
Full of soy sauce.
Done. Oh, full of soy sauce, that's hard. Soy sauce costs quite a bit nowadays. But I will give it a try.
Yeah, but when you came out, you'd be cured.
You know, I'll probably take one, and whoever guess how much money I spend on soy sauce will get that picture.
Well, I'm never having beef teriyaki again.
Hey, the teriyaki not only have soy sauce, it's also got meat in there. So it's half meat, half soy sauce.
If Tony ever makes a soy sauce bathtub thing, you know, I'm not eating a century egg ever again.
Now, okay, Tony, are you going to be using Kiko Man or are you going to be using really expensive stuff?
Oh, talking about the expensive stuff. I want to buy expensive soy sauce today.
Oh, wow.
I will share a picture with you guys. I'll share the picture with you guys.
It still tastes
Talk
like
about
soy sauce,
Kiko Man when he's down, huh?
You know, I don't use. I know Kiko Man is only good enough as like a mixer, you know. But I will show you guys a picture.
Is there like spiced soy sauce? I mean, where it's got like little nuances to it.
Tabasco makes soy sauce.
Yeah, but Tabasco's the worst hot sauce in the world.
Hey, I'll show the chat room first. Look at this. This is how we buy soy sauce, okay?
The hell?
What the heck?
Various tab of different kind of soy sauce fermentation stages.
Wow.
Fuck that.
All right, here's the chat room. To the chat room. Here we go.
It's a delicacy.
Y'all understand that? I don't get it.
So they're on tap. They're on tap.
He's got taps like people do beer, man. He's got it as soy sauce. He does his soy sauce shots, you know, whatever he does.
They're on taps. So soy sauce has different variation of fermentation stages, premium, you know, what kind of bean, what kind of soybean they use and stuff like that. That's soy sauce on taps. Okay, they charge you by amount you get.
But okay, now as I said, is there like more salt nuance, spice nuance, or what is it?
Some of them, if more fermented, they're actually more sweet.
So okay.
And the less fermented, the younger the soy sauce it is, the more salty they are.
Because I always think like saltiness is synonymous with soy sauce with me, because cheap soy sauce.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Cheaper soy sauce, the more salty they are. Older soy sauce, the more sweet and the darker the color they are.
So which one gives you the best nose burn?
Which one will give you the best nose burn? The one I put in your cigar.
No, not the one you put in my cigar.
That's how I get my soy sauce. I pick them. I got it on different various stage because like when you go out there, you probably, if you ever eat sushi before, you're like wondering why is my soy sauce taste different than the sushi shop soy sauce?
Yeah, because like the sushi shop soy sauce is it's like a little sweeter,
right?
Yeah, kind of different.
Because you don't need the saltiness from sushi, so they actually pick the one that was less salt. So a lot of time you'll find sushi shop with like low sodium soy sauce, because you don't need the saltiness. You just need that flavor, right?
That's exactly how I explain it.
So yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. Okay, I pick my soy sauce. You know, I will take hours to. The soy sauce expire? No, but soy sauce will dry out.
That's how Matt's when every one of them, he's like, hey, this is different, okay?
43 years old, bro. This stuff has been fermenting for a long time.
Soy sauce does not expire, but they will dry up. And as they dry up, the flavor changes.
Not this one.
Turns into teriyaki.
It turns to yaki. When you eat a yaki,
that's happening to Matt.
Yeah,
That's
Baba
happening to
Billy
Matt now.
with soy sauce.
all right?
And we all thought they were actually meat in teriyaki.
Two things about Asian food, okay? Soy sauce never expires. Kimchi never expires.
Well, duh. Kimchi is never gonna expire because you can only pickle cabbage so much.
Yeah.
And add so much spice to it, ain't nothing gonna grow in there.
No, see, here's the thing. If you ever eat the food called kimchi jjigae, which is like a kimchi soup, the spicy one, you literally have to go buy kimchi, leave it on your fridge, until your fridge stink like no tomorrow, then use that kimchi, or else it has no flavor. It will get stronger as you put in the fridge. Like when kimchi, once it's out of the jar from fermentation, they start to ferment to a worse taste. But they never expire. You can eat them. They just smell really bad.
It's like sauerkraut. Sauerkraut, same thing. It's fermented cabbage.
Yeah.
But I like sauerkraut.
Okay? But sauerkraut, if you leave it in the water, it doesn't stink bad. Okay? But kimchi will stink up your entire fridge.
Okay,
how many of you
don't
guys
like sauerkraut?
How many of you guys ever had real sauerkraut?
I love sauerkraut.
I
Sauerkraut is
hate
so healthy for
sauerkraut.
you.
Okay, James, what's different about sauerkraut from Germany, sauerkraut in the States?
Because sauerkraut in Germany is sweet.
Sauerkraut from Germany speaks German.
Sauerkraut in Germany does not taste particularly sour at all.
No.
It tastes
Sauerkraut in
brine that tastes
Germany starts off in the bathtub.
Okay, so that means like so
Stays in
James,
the bathtub, right, James?
so James, it's got like is it like a vinegary sweetness?
No,
Vinegar.
all that's cooked out of it, dude. I mean, you take sauerkraut out of the can, it's really sour, fresh sauerkraut, and then you cook that stuff with all the herbs and everything. and it does not taste sour at the end. It tastes
Wait, when
Then
you cook
yes.
the sauerkraut, I always eat the sauerkraut out of the can, straight.
Then,
that's not
Doing
good
it wrong.
sauerkraut.
yeah, then yes, I've had actual sauerkraut because
No,
it's
but
like
like-
kind of sweet. It's it's
You
good.
always have
It's
to
just
cook
different.
sauerkraut because I just eat it straight.
Me too.
Now, my brother Skip did not ever like to eat sauerkraut until he came to Germany, and he ate sauerkraut that my mother-in-law made, and he loved sauerkraut after that.
I'll eat it when it's cooked. I'll eat it when it's like the stuff you get out of the jar that's nice and like pickled, whatever. It's all good. I like
Yeah, if it's sour, I'll eat it usually. You know. If
Where
it's
did
sour on
she
it
cook
for
it,
food.
James? Or where did she make the sauerkraut, James? Where did she process the sauerkraut, James?
Well, when they used to do it, they used to buy the cabbages and they used to make it from scratch, and they would stomp on it in the bathtub.
That's how you gotta get the yeast to ferment it.
Oh God.
little bit of foot cheese never hurt anything.
Oh,
Back in the day when they used to make it from scratch, but
Oh, yeah.
nowadays we
And-
just buy the cans of sauerkraut, and then the wife cooks it up, and then she freezes what she cooks and heats it up later
Am I
on.
the only one that notices that badass house tree behind James?
Oh yeah.
Let me go back to address the comments that's in the chat room. Okay, number one, Aaron says there was a guy that did a shower picture in CDN group. Yes, there was one way before me. Okay, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one, and he still sends those pictures out for some reason. But I'm not the only one. Okay. Number two, Kat says, have you ever tried fish sauce? To Brendan. Brendan, you do not want to try fish sauce. If you want to try fish sauce, before that, go watch how fish sauce is produced. You will never eat that again.
And you don't want to try it by itself.
Once you watch the video where this produced, you're like, I'd rather go drink the trash can juice than fish sauce.
Wait, and then Matt, you said you don't really like seafood. Am I remembering this right?
Yep.
Wait.
Okay, see, yeah.
Matt, you don't like seafood?
What?
Did you just say you don't like seafood?
Nope.
Shame on
What
you
kind
as a
of
Japanese
Japanese are
person,
you?
man.
Right?
Seafood is a primary diet of Japanese person.
See, and this is why Matt is not going to be like a Japanese that lives to like 500, dude.
He's just got to live to 300. That's all you got to get, Matt. You only get to 300 if you don't eat fish, man.
Nope. I won't even touch the motherfuckers.
Wow.
Wait, you don't even eat tuna?
I'll eat tuna. That's it.
Tuna's fish.
Oh, tuna's great.
Tuna
I
is
like tuna right
seafood.
out of the can.
Unless you consider tuna chicken.
We are talking about the fish, right?
Family show and all that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like
God.
With that,
That's
cut off the YouTube.
Like I said, Albert, I like tuna.
All right.
Oh,
If you give
That's
me
for
a
the after
nice,
show, guys. That's
if
for
you
the
give me a
after
nice
show.
slab of ahi tuna, man, I'm there.
you know,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have a specific can of tuna that I'll probably send to one of you guys or two of you guys for challenges.
Is it like spicy tuna?
Oh, it's very spicy tuna.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love it.
I love spicy tuna.
You ain't sending that shit to me, Tony.
Oh, that's the word
I'll
that you
make it-
do not want to say when you try to avoid a challenge.
I'll make a sandwich out of that shit and eat it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to be a white elephant yet. Right,
You're
man?
gonna get a package that says "Return to Sender."
It's a good tuna. It's
Wow.
$10 tuna, so you better eat it.
How does that? Whoa! What did we go over that with cigars though? How does price make it good?
No, the price doesn't make it good. The price makes it important. I don't think that will go well if it's produced in the U.S. Okay.
Yeah, this ain't no chicken of the sea shit.
Is that why fish tacos are so expensive?
This is the chicken of the fiery lava toilet. Okay.
Oh man.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. One of you guys are getting it.
Send it to Hashimoto.
Nope.
Damn.
Here. You
Sorry,
guys give me a moment. Let me
sorry.
see if I can find it upstairs.
take a
And just
vote.
show you guys the can how it looks like.
That'll end up being.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
What a shame that Tony's already sent my package out.
Hashy's backing down from challenges and shit.
No, I tell you, that's
I'm back. Ready? Oh god. Did somebody just mute me? Speaker.
Oh, whoa.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, you did. You already said yes. You said okay. I heard it.
Okay.
He said, "Oh,
what did
damn.
I miss? I saw you guys laughing, but I couldn't hear you guys.
I told Matt that if he accepts the challenge, I'll give him a 5-pack of La Mandaria out of my own stuff.
And
That
he
was
said
the
okay.
reason he accepted.
This thing
No, I didn't.
is what I'm talking about. Look, they make sure you know there's some pepper in there.
Tuna.
And he said okay. So we're gonna see this on
When you open this can, the entire thing is red.
Nice.
I guess we're gonna see him on a Saturday when he's doing one of these.
It kind of looks like this. You guys can see this is the tuna.
Hey, Tony, show us, man. Show us what it looks like when you open it.
That camera.
No, if I open it, then I can't send it to you guys.
Right.
Well, if you open it, you
Find
can
out.
send more people. Put it in the
Here's
bag.
the ingredient they said, okay?
So
There's
is that
skipjack,
the-
there's water, condiment, sauce, soy sauce, MSG, yeast, paprika,
I'm already
canola
sweating.
oil, red pepper, anchovy extract, and things I can't pronounce.
That's what's
I
going to
haven't
keep
heard
Matt
that
taking
movie
more
yet.
bites is that MSG, man. He's like, yes.
All right. I don't know. Who am I
Let me hear
sending
him
this
say
to?
tuna.
Am I sending this to Matt?
Send it to Hashimoto.
Oh,
You sent it to Matt. Yeah, he agreed.
I know. Tony wasn't here.
You gotta do a lot too.
It's on the video.
I
It's on
heard.
the video.
I heard okay. Yeah, we can go back and.
So
It's like a strong cigar, Matt.
I'll do it, Tony.
I have a can. So
I'll do it.
you'll do it?
I'll do it.
I just
All
we
right.
just heard it again. He's not just okay, but I'll do it.
Here, Matt. I will send you chasers. I will send you some chasers that got to go with it. Okay.
It's only because I sweetened the deal for him, see? Because he was
Right.
like, no, I don't want to do it, bro.
I mean, this is so spicy. When I ate it, like I was like, "What am I doing to myself?" And really, the next day, it really burns.
Did you have handles? You had to grab your oh shit handles?
I grabbed my oh shit cigars.
So you're gonna send him a soy sauce cigar to chase it with?
Fuck.
No, he's
So
still,
see, Tony,
I'm
you
still
know
trying
what-
to ferment his teriyaki cigars.
Send him a corn on the cob, too.
You know, I'm still
That'll
trying
be
to
the
make this
cleanup
cigar
after
for him.
each.
I'm
Oh,
still trying to make
God.
this cigar for him.
Tony did say that he keeps cigars in his bathroom, so he probably did have oh shit cigars in there. He's like,
I do have a cigar in my bathroom. I do have
Oh,
a cigar in
shit.
my bathroom.
Just put them in a
You run-
Ziploc in the toilet tank. They'll stay humidified.
Maybe I should one day share a picture of how my bathroom drawer looks like.
just all full of
Floating
cigars. Is nothing in
humidor.
your house? Is your house? That's how your house is like. All the drawers are just fully just open. There's fucking cigars
There's
everywhere.
gotta be cigar everywhere, just in case. There are times where you spend hours at the toilet. You just need something to keep the time.
Usually back in the day, if I had drank that much and I was spending hours in the bathroom, the cigar was the last thing on my mind.
Like when you spend too much time on there, it's like, I haven't had a cigar today, and I'll just light one up. It will make the bathroom smell better.
And we know half
Yeah, but it's hard to smoke when your head's in the toilet.
No,
But what happens when
you
you
don't
strike
get
the lighter?
Here, the rule is you do not get to eat this thing with anything else. No rice, no tofu to kind of set it down. Okay, you gotta eat it on its own. Okay,
That's not fair. That's not fair.
that's fair.
Let him have some crackers. Come on.
No.
Right.
That wouldn't count. You gotta eat this on its own for it to work. It kind of defeats the point if we're gonna eat something really spicy and have like milk, a jug of milk to go with it.
No, you give him let him have some crackers. It gives it a little bit of texture to it.
We're in America, man.
There is texture, it's tuna. Does tuna have no texture?
That's how Americans
is
do
an
it, Tony.
Asian staple.
Did you just say
They
that's
have
not
it in
how
a
Americans do it?
can.
Albert, did you
That's
say
how
that's not
Americans
how
do it.
Americans do it?
That's how Americans do stuff, man. We change it. We don't do it the same way.
Did you read his last name? Did you not read his last name?
Vote.
He's American.
Vote.
I read his first name.
That's right.
Mato Hashimoto.
The Matt side of it's gonna get some crackers.
Here, I'm gonna tell you this, okay? I think Matt is up to the challenge, you know, because he's the guy that give no two shit. You tell him to smoke two Andalusian bowl, he'll just smoke it straight, no excuses. So he should have no excuse eating this, right?
He's sweating over there, dude. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's only up for the challenge because he's getting 5
Oh,
cigars.
he left.
Oh, he left.
He's probably throwing up right now.
So screw these guys.
Hey,
Peer
if you want to
pressure
do it the
music.
girly way, then sure. But then if you gotta eat something spicy, you eat it something spicy, okay?
Yeah.
Oh man. He's probably like just thinking about tuna and start vomiting. Tuna.
He went to the computer to order a porta can for when he gets there.
Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible.
He just
Anyway.
needs to get a mop. Have a mop bucket close by, you know.
Anyway, guys, it's 11:13, and that it concludes the episode for Adam. Hopefully, he's watching somewhere in heaven and laughing his ass off about our toilet jokes, toilet humors. Okay, so we'll leave this episode as is, and hopefully, you guys will simply give a like to this episode and make this episode live on YouTube forever. Okay, so click like if you haven't done that already. And we'll leave this episode as is. That's it for tonight's show. We are gonna go to our after show so we can start talking trash to each other, or more trash, trashier than trash.
Some rip dirty trash.
So you guys know where to find us. Have a good night, everybody, from the YouTube side. I'll talk to you guys later.